Wait and see if G2 will try to re-clear. And it is just going to be that quick peek. Thieves start to move towards.
On the defensive side as the door opens up for a second time. BB door now open. JonahP just waiting around the corner. Showstopper denied though by Austin on the other side. But they don't know that there's somebody. Now they do, especially with that Prowler being thrown by EU. A fight towards it. Spawn one by Boostio. Valyn, the IGL fragger once again. And it's up to the other IGL of the Thieves on a 1 versus 2. 3 HP left, wounded from the fight by LEV. The KJ did. Oh my God! The IGL death.
Some spam on that attack side in.
He used damage and they were trying to fight for the. Oh, what a wall bang there from Valyn. All the counter sprays coming out from G2, and there's no chance for 100East to really set up here for the control towards Rubble. Crossover to get the plant yet, but Austin will score the first blood against Icy. A lot of value coming out from the recon, and Trent gets 2 through the smoke. Austin has enough with the repel to trade it back. Hunter's Fury available for EU on the pulse plant, and he's stuck outside alone towards A.
No charges left.
With Cryo inside the site. And this might be that ultimate that might secure the round here for 100 Thieves. Cryo with his Blade Storm still. Damaged by the shark dart at the very beginning before the wall comes up. A dagger reaction right in the head of Jonah and gets the other one at the Valyn. Side this A site unless you see this TP from Bang, but he cancels it. It was only to try to find information as they realize once again that G2's playing for the retake.
Still, even with that smoke, you see him taking down Wingman as it goes for the plant. Oh, this is sketchy.
In favor now of 100 Thieves, and there's finally a utility to delay the swing out from the top of heaven. Thrash towards the back spawn, and it spawns a couple of players though. Actually, 3 of them towards the spawn yet. Boostio is trying to swing that fight at security. Denied by the Aspas though. Anchoring alone, and there's that trade off from Bang. Up shot missed, but JonahP's right there. Still a 2 versus 1. EU now alone. One of the players that you want left alive here for 100 Thieves are trying to clutch around for you. There's that first headshot under Trent. And JonahP, the other one of the highest in the clutch now in the VCT Americas. Recon dart towards the ground and paints him out, but he crouches under all of it and gets the kill onto EU, but there's no time for the defuse. The round still goes in favor of 100 Thieves as EU gets the Red Bull clutch.
Through the wall.
And now the battle won by Aspas. And now we try to walk in, the lineup coming through. And fakes to fakes, inserting players moving forward inside the site now for G2.
My gosh. Already time dwindling on that spike, and they're not going to have much once they get the kills pushing forward to get back and defuse.
And there you go, there's a concuss coming through. There is actually the wingman coming out from Aspas, down to halfway. Dizzy now being thrown towards the danger. Bangs with the flank, but it's spotted by LEV. Now EU answering back, the push down, but the kills comes in for Boostio. And they fight another round here for 100 Thieves. On top of that, 4 kills for EU. There's no hold back towards the A site for 100 Thieves, and it's a Hunter's Fury just to make sure that it looks back towards that side. It does get the ping onto EU. It gets the kill onto EU, and a ping onto Bang. Another opportunity for G2 to now close it through, but Bang trades it out before he falls. TP towards the back, waited and greeted by Cryo. Cryo with it once again. It's down to a 1-on-1. Spike yet to be planted. Trent with the recon. Boostio the IGL, only with the Guardian now for 100 Thieves, and he's trying to wrap it around right now. Trent's trying to find him. And they look through at the wrong angles, and this gives an opportunity now for Trent to set up for a plant, but he goes for a tap instead. Looks up, misses the shots, and now can confirm another fake plant to try to move through. And playing it smart is Boostio, throwing the hat down, and that resets the momentum now for both of these players.
Left.
Goes for the plant. Double shot
now. It's Boostio forced to move forward. Reload coming out from Trent. Shock darts, no damage being done. Boostio now rapid on the other side. Guardian shot misses. Vandal shot also misses on the side of Trent. And it's the waiting game. Falling back towards the security. And he could now play the time in his favor for Trent. Boostio always afraid that there's gonna be a swing somewhere, so doesn't want to upgrade to a weapon, doesn't want to give away his position, finally spots him, and this might be it right here. Pre-fired shots coming out from Trent, recon dart coming through, the push forward by Boostio, the headshot from Trent, and they get it done! G2 ascends not only from challengers, but ascends to champions!
Kind of flipped the site in a way.
And look at how far up Melser is. He's going to be the first to take contact, but he's got such a good place for an orb, too. Meanwhile, Aspas over the top, perched up, winning the first bout in that head-to-head duel. between the duelists and LEV Tex looked so comfortable. This retake looked as effortless as I think I've ever seen before. They just waltzed their way in.
And it's Tex with 3 in the round, who he was the solo anchor there. He just bonus what they ran on the pistol round. That's exactly what's happening. Shy, he's not aware of this. Mazzino gets a freebie.
He got wrapped around. He had no real idea. And so again, Tex plays this position very nicely, waits, buys as much time as he can, and they're going to have to retake B. This is a different setup for KRU, though. Remember, they were pushed all the way into Snowman. They took so much space back in spawn. That's not the case here. Additionally, they've lost a member. Things get notably more difficult. Meltzer's waiting just on the other side of this box as Tex tries to take a little bit of space, pays for it with his life, but Mazzino's on the trade. Now LEV Tex continue to push their way forward. You've got Aspas coming in from mid and Calm on the flank. So consistent with it and finding more value, finding more success. That's a you haven't really gotten very much. In fact, I wouldn't be shocked if they try to flip the map back. The problem is they have 30 seconds left, and they've got Aspas here with an op. Oh, he can shut down this round by himself.
Melzer might creep all the way through, though.
This wall is going to buy him a little bit of space.
So smart of Aspas to get out of dodge like that. Just wait for his squad to come back. This is phenomenal team play, but Calm, he gets caught lacking there. The trade from Mazzino.
Meltzer did a very nice job of getting that far back. But again, the spike now, just now going down. KRU with the numbers advantage. Aspas still with the op in hand. Tex has been steady, but he will fall this time. And Aspas, I mean, you've got the money. I guess you couldn't go for it. But retaking the 1v3 with an op in a post-plant situation feels miserable.
Yeah.
So Meltzer gets his 4. KRU finally get on the...
Right now, so he has nothing else to work with. That Sova ultimate will connect on 2 members. One gets taken out. That was Heat.
I mean, they have attempted to put everything behind this. They've tried stubbornly to get through to A. But again, this retake, everything that LEV have at their disposal just makes KRU so uncomfortable, so unsettled. Another rare miss from Aspas, but I mean, this round feels very comfortably in the hands of LEV.
Yeah, it would take some individual heroics right here. That's why you see MTA slowly creeping up forward. He's trying to pick off any type of member that'll give him a 1v1 right now.
KRU were so successful in these numbers down situations yesterday against Cloud9, but LEV Tex are a different beast. They might convert this, though. They've gotten it down to equal numbers. And again, Aspas has 1 HP. He's got to find success with the op. Gets his 1. The trade comes through. MTA has the ult, but he's way too close to lean in on that. King's got to find the snap, and he lands the shots. Not able to pull off the heroics, man. I mean, what do you hold? You kind of have to fight in.
You have to.
And so even in this, it feels like LEV are forcing KRU to play the way they want them to play.
Oh, this is so sick. That cascade is all for Tex to take this positioning. He gets shot fully blind. Who's that?
Unbelievable. And again, oh, now Aspas is colliding. Tex was at third on the round. The defuse is going to come through. I imagine they hand it over, but...
Was like that double insert. 1 at A main, 1 B yellow. And then they were able to kind of like move around the map, try to get a pick on the extremities. That's what won them the round. Ooh, Aspas didn't connect on that one. Whiffs again, but 3rd time's the charm, surely.
If he gets a 3rd.
Yeah, Spike will be planted here, though. Oh my gosh, Mazzino does not care at all. Takes whatever timing he wants to his own hardware.
What?
Disgusting.
Is it? Yeah, this is just becoming a frag movie.
It is. Sometimes when a player is so on fire, you just don't want to even go to their site, even though you know he's alone.
Yeah, but I mean, the alternative is what? You hit to the stack of 3, 4.
Yeah.
And the other problem is, there's a guy who's equally as hot, who's still playing in the stack, and that's Tex.
Whoa.
But he crumbles at the feet of MTA. Maybe a little bit of success here for KRU. Kesnet tagged up.
30
somehow staying alive as MTA commits to the plan. Mazzino not able to settle the shots. And it's on to Aspas again with Blades in a 1v3. MTA weak, 36 HP, no armor. Clean from Kesnet.
Potentially get a clutch on you.
Kesnet popped his Blades at the beginning of the round. Meltzer has his pit to play around. There's also no interest in contacting B in a 4-1 or anything like that. They've got eyes set towards A. And it may just result in a similar outcome. Tex and Mazzino have already gotten a couple. There's just MTA and Heat left.
Oh, these shock darts from Calm, they do so much damage. This setup is too good. The fighting squad of Tex and Aspas on the A site. It's more than enough to secure the half. yeah, they get a glimpse of Heat's little head right there, and Tex will jump up on top pipes and take him out.
So everyone else on the side of LEV. Yeah, there are reinforcements on the way. Shy finding a little bit of space, not realizing that, yep, that's Aspas right next to you.
Did Tex just wallbang it?
It's just water that's keeping them apart.
He can see the
can't,
barrel.
He can't see him if he doesn't turn around. Oh, what a surprise. Shy finds 2, make that 3. The pistol heavily leaning the way of Crew, but somehow even in the face of those heroics, even in the face of those shenanigans, it falls down to 1s. And it's Tex with the Sheriff. Put a bow on it, man. Isn't it rotating back too, alongside Shy?
Yeah, Crew aren't biting on this at all. Dart gives him the info. Only King gets scanned though.
Yeah, but all of the other utility that they're seeing surely confirms their suspicions as Casbin and Heat are able to open things up at least just a little bit. But of course, lo and behold, Aspas gets another couple.
10 seconds left.
With just a few moments left in the round, they have to commit to try to get the spike down, and I don't know that they're going to find enough comfort. Never mind, Tex is here.
What did he eat today?
I don't know, bro. What has he been eating all season? Hey, they can get up to 12 in the face of the Force. I mean,
There was so much skepticism around Tex joining this roster, and if he actually belonged. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! It's a slaughter.
Dre, I'm gonna let you take the play-by-play for the rest of the round,
It's
man.
an absolute slaughter.
By all means, brother.
But now you see, after Aspas gets those 2 picks, there's a freeze to the round. Then Tex, he's slowly creeping up towards A site. 3 members of Crew stacked towards B. Drone was used from comm. He's waiting for that rechargeable dart to come back online. And look, the macro gameplay King is calling a phenomenal game on top of the individual prowess of every single player on this squad.
He's double positive right now, too.
Yeah, they're hitting the site where no one's at. I mean, this is looking like all she wrote.
Yeah, this would be a very poetic way for this map to end, wouldn't it?
Unbelievable. What a fast map. This might be one of the fastest maps in VCT.
They got dinner plans or something? I don't know.
Where are we looking? Aspas! 3 to the round! Where's Shy? Come here, buddy.
He almost hit that, too.
Oh! That's it! Aspas with 40 closes out Icebox once again.
And then rotate back. The problem is, LEV are already here.
And look at how much damage Crew took on the way in as well. 2 players at 50 HP. Melzer can't connect. Oh, it's disastrous.
Hey,
Aspas, perfect stun.
but maybe not perfect kills, but it comes through anyway. And it's another stomp on that pistol. I mean, again.
Shy sitting not too healthy right now. Was Calm gonna just run through like a maniac? I feel like he might.
He very well may. I don't understand how he doesn't get punished in that position. Now swinging out, getting his one. Spike
left.
on the ground.
Spike down. B.
Tex and King now rotating over with nothing but stingers.
No way. Another timing?
Yep.
No trade this time around as well.
2v2, Texas upgraded to a Guardian. At a distance, the spike's still not planted. They still got 13 seconds left. They gotta get this dang thing down.
And the Stinger's so disgusting at this range. King is gonna have easy pick'ems here. He can just run and gun everybody. Ooh, Shy.
Spike
1v1.
B.
Tex, 70 HP, still has the Guardian. As Tex has gone exploring, he's gone all the way around. He's gonna land the shots because of course he is. Because it's Leviathan's day. The fault line's out, the Paranoia's through, and they still haven't really gotten any space at all. Now Melzer, the tip of the spear, is working his way out of main first. Tex into the triple face. They've got a little bit of breathing room here, but LEV still have so much space. Backside! Calm gets 2. Ooh, Kesnit responding with a couple of his own. Is there hope here? Is there a lifeline? Is there a little bit of room to breathe? King and Mazzino trying to do their best to keep the streak alive, to get back to 5. And now on equal footing, on even numbers, they've got to figure out this pulse plant situation. Kesnit's going to fall. It's MTA into 1v2. The latest addition to the squad. Can he get them over the finish line on his own? No. It's more disaster. It's more heartbreak for Crew.
And Doug, when Flash when he should, this time he decides to save it for the retake. It's just like, you just can't win if you're Crew right now. Oh, that's a good window.
Yeah, they might do it this round. The hat has been dropped. The ult has been used. Common King will fall. And so another numbers up situation for the attack.
30 seconds left.
Can they convert this though? Aspas popping his ult. Has an op behind him. That's clean. Out from Shy. He'll pay for it with his life, but again, if things continue to stack this way, the 1-for-1 adds up your way. Tex left into 1v3. He's already got it down to 1v2. He's gonna get his ones again, but
my goodness.
Melzer Gosh, he gets that kill and he gets Crew on the board.
100% correct. And that was all because they pushed off that A line. It's something they should look to do more in the future. Oh, that's the power of Neon, man. You get stunned, but you can still just jump out of there.
He's not jumping out of that. Tagged by the Rolling Thunder. Kesnet takes a space.
What? Tax just runs through.
Yeah.
This is different. This guy is built different today. Unreal. He's going for more. Melzer will take him out as he should.
Top in the hands of Aspas still. King joining the fray. Crew have so much space on the site. MTA has his ult.
Oh my goodness!
But LEV dominate the kill feed. But they've gotten a lot of space A. That was one of the keys to success that you mentioned.
Yeah, and they do have the Sova ultimate as well, the Hunter's Fury online. Shy, he's going to get cleared here. Wow, good heads-up play from Leviathan to clear out mid before they go for the retake. This is just really great fundamentals right now.
I can't imagine they invest at all. MTF's been holding on to it for a little bit, and again, he's playing on site. He's not playing far off enough to be able to use it.
With how long this retake took to get into effect, it would have been perfect to set up for this Hunter's Fury. Might not need it, though, with that kill from Melzer.
With a frenzy, no less. Kesnet joining in on it. This light buy seems to have worked out. I mean, King's got 12 HP. Surely there's no way he's able to pull this off. You mentioned how long the spike has been ticking, too.
Yeah, there's no shot. Trying to go for some exit kills right here.
Oh, MTA was able to upgrade a weapon, too. So as we think about the rest of this half and how Crew need...
And on the side of LEV, or on the side of Crew, they have a ton of utility as well.
Yeah,
but
sure.
This might be a disruption right here.
If it's just contacting, that's going to be difficult to work your way around.
Oh.
You've got Aspas teeing off with the op yet again. 33 on the round for him. Almost hits that one through the smoke on a Melzer.
When Aspas is in this mode where he buys the operator round 3 and he just starts hitting every single shot, it's so oppressive to play against. It's like every angle you go to, it just feels like he's there, and now you're smothered by Calm. Ooh, good heads up. Little jiggle peek right there from NTA and Melzer.
10 seconds left.
And
There's no time. You just lose the round, no?
yeah, at this point, they're just trying to get the weapons out of their hands. There's really no reason for LEV not to hunt.
Yeah.
Will something back. A little bit of hope and energy injected into the attacking side. They're going to try to push mid. Mazzino's waiting in the smoke. The cage goes up. Kesnet goes down.
I know exactly.
The spray and pray. He got some good damage on his Shy. Shy can't even escape with his life there.
And the spike is out of reach right now, too.
Jeez.
It's not even like they're in a position to be able to grab it.
That being said, MTA almost found a timing, but Calm so aware in the moment. Now it's a 4v1 just like that. We're only 30 seconds into the round. It's absolutely obliterating Crew on this defensive side on this day. I mean, I guess all year, to be fair. Remember, everybody, it was Leviathan that knocked Crew out of contention for making Shanghai. Not your day. And it's just like that. There's nothing you could do about it.
Yeah, I think, again, the big takeaway here.
Oh, my goodness.
LEV are on a warpath as they leave another massacre in mid.
This is just... It's what you said. It's just a movie.
It's just unreal.
Here we go.
Is this where they're able to claw something back? Heat's left in a 1v3. He's, not able to find any success. I mean, this is a Leviathan to rise up, I guess.
I think Tarek may have paid off LEV to just put an absolute stomping on the Crew today. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me Aspas is going to win that engagement. Come on, man. How?
There are few times that we see a team look this good. But
Spike down A.
Okay, saving grace.
Crew able to pull a little bit back here. Couple of kills found the way of the defense. LEV don't have spike in hand, but it might not matter. If they continue to push into this fight, if they try to take this into spawn, it may work out anyway. Two ghosts in the hands of the attack. Make that one now, and he will fall. Kesnet gets 3 on the round as Crew get their 3rd.
The storm, that is Leviathan, going onto the B site.
Aspas has already taken a fair amount of space. There's one trip left up, finally cleared out, and the swing comes through. Another duel the way of Aspas.
He's such a freak right now.
You got Shy who's playing backside, and he's going to crumble alongside him. I mean, they're dropping like a leaking faucet, man.
The spacing is on point right now for LEV. The communication is on point. The aim is there. It's just everything firing.
And again, if this is the form that LEV are going to be able to carry, not just into the next match, not just into the rest of the playoffs, but
it's
On to Valorant's biggest stage of the year.
they're a contender to win it all. Seriously.
I just don't know how Crew...
Calm didn't see Shy snuck into this corner. Shy could really do some damage in this spot. Aspas doesn't care. He doesn't care at all.
Tex doesn't either. Again, intentions and eyes are set well past this series, it seems like.
30 seconds left.
That's unbelievable.
Look at Tex's position here. They're going to continue to scale up. They aren't even worried about getting the plant down. They just want to take the fight. With Spike in hand, they roll over Crew. Can he do it again?
He almost did.
Spotting the first on the dash, and now the spam coming through the smoke. They've been forced away. Kept back, stiff-armed out of the sight. And much like we saw in the previous round, they wanted to scale up, they wanted to take the fight, but this time the Paranoia out from Crew. The ult also popped, and it's all a 1-for-1. Mazzino caught with utility out, tries to stay alive and does. It's all on to Shy now, and the finishing touches come through. Leviathan dominate. They obliterate